This should be funny as hell. First of all, shout out to Chronos. Shout out to the Chronic. It was a good album. Yeah, it was a good album. Kron News Channel, Kron 4. Anyways, they got a lot of. It's funny what you find. It's funny what you find in in a hotel. In a hotel. It's funny what you find in a hotel. Somebody need my help, bro. They need my assistance ASAP. This is like okay, you got one side over here. Clearly this is the logical side of things. Since there's there's a whole bunch of it's absent, right? Yes, that is an octagon. Anyways, I hope they're gonna make us in this tiny ass room, bro. What? Anyways. Are you serious, bro? If you want to know something about how to make a clock, I can help you out with that. That right there. That right there? What is this? Who's that? Whose name is right there? Yeah, I comprehend. I know how to really comprehend. I ain't surrendering to nobody. Unless it's, I might surrender to life, but I can give a fuck about Hollywood moms. Give a fuck about Hollywood moms. You know why? Because they got shit like this, and why is this even in the hotel, bro? Well, we know why, but I'm just like, they probably don't know why. The people that just be like working this facility don't probably have no interest. Nobody ever even thought to open a book over here. What does that say? Territory? Lake Huron? Before they changed the names and stuff. Oh, okay, maybe it's still Huron, but you got what? Yeah, Philadelphia. This is just a rough map. It's probably not even. What does that say right there? Mohawk River? You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my Mohicans. But yeah, man. Slow awakening. What up? What else we got over here? A whole bunch of shit over here. What? Let's make sure this gets seen a little bit more. What was that? Y'all ain't directing shit about anything native. Indians. They got a whole dictionary thing. So this be the terms that were created as far as like quote unquote Briticana man, aka white man, which is just a legal term, and these would be like, these are terms given to these tribal classes. So they pretty much, what's a class? a category, like lower class, middle class, upper class. So a bunch of tribes, and then they put tribes in the classes so they could make a book like this at some point, so they could like historicalize people's profile and make a like good old CPN profile. Like this whole building is racist right now. Like I'm only here because somebody wanted to give me a racist ass jaywalking ticket when I was crossing the street in a like I know how to cross the street. I'm 30 years old. I grew up in San Francisco, California. I pretty much grew in a city / place of business where it was nothing but just cross the street when you want to. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. Well, I'm really from the sky, but like I grew up in Northern California. Nigga, there was like, the streets are so narrow and close together, you don't need to like go to the light every time. You could literally just cross the street. Like, you just cross the street, bro, which are both synthetic at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, these niggas are not the law. That's what I realized recently too. Yeah, really go in on some shit. Combat love. The neuroscientist who lost her mind.